Rohrwasser's kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Okay, right?
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, set. Shot, 17. Strike it. Ready?
Now Carter to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. 4 yards the pickup, first down. The Dolphins at 7-2 here on the year. Their head coach, he's got them believing in themselves. They've won 7 of their last 9 games now.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Set, ready. And cycle. Ready.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. He is out of bounds inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On 1st and 10, it's Carter. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and 4. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins have moved out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. On 2nd and 7, Wilson. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Now, yeah, the ball is knocked out. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And the slot man goes in motion left. Here we go on 4th down. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, and the Dolphins rush, gets home, down he goes. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Seventh play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's got a man, complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. Down to about the 32. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action now. Wilson. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
They go play action with Wilson. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on second down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Rohrwasser's kick is good. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Shepard now from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. Dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Now back to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And going deep for Hill. And he's got it inside the 10. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Taken in at the 3. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Forced out to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And all the way in for a
That's the dog.
touchdown. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
And that, in a nutshell, shows you what this guy's made of. I mean, most guys in the NFL just can't do that. He absorbed the contact, refocused himself, and made a break for the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from... And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And
Hey!
all the way back. A fumble recovery.
Hey!
For a Miami touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds of the game.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Point after right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. It's P-Ryan to begin the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Wilson. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Come on, bitch.
The passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, is it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, if you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw again. Throwing right, and that's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Pats at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. New England on third down. Not good, 0 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Under pressure, they got him again. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. And they'll run again. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their 4th quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time? This will use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now Wilson. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Dolphins are going to take over here up near the 40. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
And cycle.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They'll set up a throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 15. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw into the hands here of Hardman. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. 90 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Wilson to throw. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. 19. Here's Wilson. Touchdown! Mecole Hardman, 27 yards. And the Patriots are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Shepard now from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. Final seconds of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing left side, it's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Dolphins are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And he's out of bounds, but not before getting across the 50 to the 45. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight.
What'd you say? Oh, he already in bed now. Let's see here. But got my breakout. Oh man, a whole lot to a little. It was like 45 to 10 or something, 13. He scored in the last quarter. I was just trying to get my X Factor. X Factor corner. Man, I'm dead tired. I just play face because I can really beat him without thinking. I'm not trying to insult him, but like he really has no clue how to stop me. Like he can't stop anything. He can't stop the jump balls, the slants, the scrambling, the run play, the swing play. Like he can't stop anything at any time. Well, let's see here. Call him now. I FaceTime? Oh, my bad. Next. Yeah. Uh, you got that bum now? I told you I was. I barely jump bought him. Just dogged him. Yeah, he should have been 35-6. I gambled at the end just to make sure I had my breakout. I already had it though. Nah, he scored. That was the only touchdown he got. He had 2 field goals. He scored his touchdown with 17 seconds left. So then I jump bought him just to be like, "Fuck you, nigga," and scored off of that. Look, he can't stop nothing, dog. Mhm. I mean, but yeah, he think the mobility's gonna save him. These niggas I got, they don't give a fuck about them abilities. These niggas is thorough. I mean, yeah. I'm not trying to just sit up here and, you know, just say it like that, but yeah, these niggas is thorough. I ain't saying it's me. These niggas is thorough. It's like I got, it's like I got 2 Mike Evans and a Tyreek Hill. Yeah, I had traded my running back to Royce. He had a rookie running back because he wanted my Reggie Bush because that nigga had 95, 94 speed and he was catching everything. This rookie nigga, he be dropping passes. He done fumbled twice already, but he did get a speed boost to 93. He's got a long way to go. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't quite say that, but hey, hell yeah. Uh huh. The funny thing is, the nigga Marshall, I got him from Royce because he was a star. He wanted one that was a little faster. I'm like, cool, give me the 6'4" nigga because he wouldn't throw it to him because he didn't have the abilities. See, anybody can do the jump ball when you got the abilities. Like when you got Mike Evans, it's easy to do it because he's just different. You know what I'm saying? or if they 6'5", like Lazard. You know what I'm saying? 6'5" and 6'4" is a big difference. It's like 6'4" and 6'3" is a big difference. But I can do it with just about anybody that's 6'4". I just needed somebody that's young enough to where I can get that breakout. Man, Royce traded that nigga to me. I had a breakout after 2 games. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, we can do that shit. I mean, I'll be doing it with Julio, and I'll be doing it with Cedric Wilson on the Dolphins. Hmm. Man, always is. Mm-mm. Yeah, I had to fuck him up, man. I'm like, nigga, I told you I'm tired. You want to push the envelope? I'm like, come on, man. Like, cause I know he can't stop nothing. And when I say it, like, I'm dead serious. I'm not saying it to try to like flex or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like he just he don't have a clue of how to play me. Uh huh. Every time I play face, I be putting up 30, 40 points. Every time. I don't know if you pay attention. Sometimes I have 40 and he'll have like 24 or 28, and it won't look as bad. You know. Hell yeah. Hmm. That's what I don't understand. I be like, nigga. Yeah, I'm just like, after talking shit. That's why I'm just like I said, like I ain't trying to flex on the nigga, like, and not to sound bad, but like he's not good enough for me to really flex on. He just, he just got a good ass team, which is why he gives most people problems. But nigga, my players are just as good as yours or better. So your players can't bully mine. Oh hell yeah. The young boys be saying, young chicks, ain't a good look. You said who's gonna score first, or what I say? I said it don't matter if he scores first, because I'm gonna score fucking almost every drive, and he gonna work his way up the field, and I'm like, because I know once I go up 7 on him, he gonna start forcing shit. He don't got the patience to play that game. He can do it if the game's tied or if he has a lead. Once he falls behind, he don't have the patience. And then he fumbled twice. He got one of them back. The other one I got back. So if you want to try 13 play drives, nigga, go ahead. I'm gonna be stripping every fucking time. And now he don't realize it. But shit, you win your game, you basically a game behind them. And he got a tough ass schedule still ahead of him. He Like I told him, I said, Rook had his tough games early. He like, why rookie schedule remaining schedule so easy? I said he had his tough games early. I said he had me, Danicus, and me again, and he had the fake loss to Morph. Those are his first 4 games. So he got to play Arnez. He should beat Arnez, but I wouldn't bet no money on him versus Arnez. Then he got to play Vale. I don't think he have a clue how to stop Vale. Then he got to play you. He'll, yeah. He got to play. And I told him before when he's like, man, he's like, I got Rook, then I got Denakiss, then he said I got you, then Arnez, then Vale, then Rook again. I said, dog. I said, you'd be lucky to win 3 of them bitches. And I was like, Arnez, I was like, and I'm like, if he got 2 games against you, a game against Denakiss, me, and Vale, I'm like, he might get one against you. He might get Arnez. And I'm like, he ain't getting me. And I'm like, if he can get Denakiss or Vale, one of those, I'm like, he'd be lucky. I'm like, he'd be lucky to get 3 out of that 6. Yeah. Then he got West Goat. He'll probably beat him. Then Buffalo, him and Buffalo is always a coin toss. He should beat User King, but shit, you never know. That ain't no. I still wouldn't bet on him versus User King. He got the personnel to kind of lock Royce up, possibly, but maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, because we play their whole division. Yeah, we all got Vale, User King, Royce, and the Cardinals. Ugh. Yeah, so you got Royce, then you got Scotty, then you got Face, then you got Vale. Now, and you got Cardinals, then the Bills. So those are your next six. You know, shoot, I don't know. I think maybe you get 4 out of 6, maybe anywhere 3 out of 6 or 4 out of 6. That's what I would probably bet. But then you got West Goat and you end off with User King. So I don't know. Like if I had to say the over under, I'd probably say 4 games. So, but I know you got a different gear that you can shift to sometimes. So, but Face only got 1 gear, and shit. I mean, you got to look at it. You done beat Royce ain't beat you yet ever. Shoot, you give Scotty a lot of problems with your team. I don't know what y'all be doing outside, but I remember when y'all played in the playoffs, you was definitely giving him some work. You got Vale's number. I really can't see Face sweeping you. I'm pretty sure you beat the Cardinals. So the Bills, you kind of own the Bills. I don't know what you're on West Goat. I ain't never paid attention to y'all's games. West Goat is good as hell at swatting that jump ball, though. I will give you that. Give him that. Hell yeah. But he got Sauce Gardner, so Sauce Gardner 6'3". Yeah. Because when I kept trying him, it was over on one side. Yeah. But he got abilities over on the other side too. I forgot who he had. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you what though. Shoot, my nigga though, 86 gassing. Man, he don't give a fuck about Face's abilities over there. He dogged that nigga repeatedly. Yes. So like after I got up like 28-6, then he just started just blitzing and blitzing and blitzing. So I was just like, well shit, if you just want to just blitz and leave the nigga out there on his lonesome, then fuck it.